and then rate it. I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay guys, so now we're in the Italian American Museum, so we're gonna take a look around. Okay, why did your grandfather come here and why did he choose New York City?
Like most immigrants, the Italians came to America for a better life from where they were. Nobody really comes here because they're doing well someplace else. They all come to America because America offers so much opportunity. And all the Italian immigrants came for the same reason. You know, you look at Italy today and you look at the Italian Americans and you say, wow, look how successful. Well, they weren't successful when they came. When they came here, they were very poor. They came from an agrarian society. It was all farming. My grandparents came from Sicily and Calabria. They were farmers. You know, that's what they did. The land was doing terribly. Like any other country, when you're dominated by another group, you tend to not do so well. Weren't doing well, and eventually people wanted to leave to go someplace else. So like everybody else in the world with the migration, they left Italy and they went to the Americas. But those that came to the United States came for those reasons, to have a better, not only have a better life, to have a life. They were living in huts. The animals lived inside the houses with them. I mean, they had no bathrooms. I mean, the conditions were horrible. You know, so coming to America, even as bad as they looked, the tenements that they were in, they were better than where they came from. That's where they came.
And then why did you choose to make this museum?
Well, I always was interested in my history, which was never taught in the schools. So I studied all different cultures. And but I wanted to make sure that the Italian American culture gets understood. What they see in the movies, and they think about the mob, think of mobsters, they think of mafia. Well, that is a part of it. There's no question about it. But that's like 1/10 of 1% of what we're all about. And we want to tell the rest of the story, not that story. You hear enough about that in the movies. So I want everybody to know about that story. We're all immigrants here in America. We're all children of immigrants and grandchildren of immigrants. And we all should tell our stories. No different in that respect. We're not all trying to do better. That's it.
Thank you. In 1910, Savino de Polo, a farmer from Italy, opened his very first cheese store right on Marbury Street in Manhattan. As he worked, he did his best to build the funds to bring his family to America. Once they arrived, they took over the business. Today, DePaulo's is run by his grandchildren, who even opened a wine bar right next door known as C. DePaulo. Their goal is to keep the Italian history alive that was passed down through generations. They focus on representing the food culture of the 20 regions of Italy, offering foods like cheeses, olive oils, pastas, and meats. To them, customer service will always be the main priority. It's the reason tourists travel to their store. They value building close connection with customers and teaching them about Italian culture. Even though there's always a long line at DePaulo's, you can always expect customers to wait for the great experience. Okay guys, so we're here at Ferrera and we got gelato. I got Reese's.
I got coconut.
So we're gonna taste test this. 10 out of 10.
I
Yeah,
give it
10 out of
nine.
10.